Most delicious fresh fish, yeah?
It's as fresh as you can be.
It's beautiful. We got the sounds of New York City outside the window. Some guys cutting prosciutto at a industrial level, apparently. Hey! Roberto, nice to meet you.
My friends, how are you?
So, we're making a sandwich.
I'm making 2. Why not? Fantastic. We have pickles? Fantastic. What's my temp? Fantastic. Fantastic. Salt and a beer. Fantastic. You're going to help me make the tartar sauce.
All right, good. Good?
Good.
Cool.
All right, we're ready.
Why don't you tell us why a fish sandwich?
I'm going to once the cameras are rolling.
The cameras are rolling. Let's do this.
Already. When was the last time you were on the Gulf Coast?
Long summer. Yeah.
So, you understand. The Gulf Coast is a magnificent place. It is at once peaceful, raucous. There are grouper out there swimming. There was somebody who was not Jimmy Buffett playing a Jimmy Buffett song at the Holiday Inn bar. And you are there enjoying a cold beer. And everybody is pretty except the person you're sitting next to.
Right.
And the only way you can fix that is to have a grouper sandwich.
And you're going to transport us there.
And I'm going to take you there right now.
Good, because we need to get out of wherever we are now.
We need to get out of our little troublesome situation,
yeah, let's do this.
So we're going to make a little batter out of the book you're looking at right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take an egg. We're going to take a beer of good quality, and we're going to add a little bit of it and kind of froth it up. Then we're going to take some of the flour and start to mix it. Now, why don't you start working, young man, on the tartar sauce? We're using Hellmann's mayonnaise because it's indisputably great. You know on the West Coast what they call Hellmann's? Best foods.
Oh.
Bring out the best foods.
Yes.
Bring out the best.
That batter looks good.
Cornmeal.
Nice and smooth.
Right? So far, so smooth. All right, so you're going to take gherkins, you're going to take dill, you're going to take capers, you're going to take mustard, and you're going to take either mascarpone, creme fraiche, or sour cream. Your choice. I'm going to take a big pinch of salt because the batter has to be just as tasty as whatever it's going to go on.
Yep.
Now we've heated up some olive oil or canola oil, your choice. And we take fresh grouper.
That is gorgeous. Beautiful.
How does that look, boys?
Yeah.
All right. So this is when I take the fancy tail ends because in all honesty, it doesn't really matter. So we have 2 relatively consistent, kind of consistent cuts, right?
Fish pillows.
We season those.
Nice.
Pretty aggressively on both sides. Now there are 3 components to your basic sandwich, right?
Yeah.
You have your filling, you have your condiment,
Yep.
and you have your bread.
Right.
And what most people don't understand is they take it out of context and they put too much of one. It's generally too much filling, but often too much condiment. You have to evaluate each of these steps at every point in your life so that you don't fuck this up.
Right.
Because if you fuck up any one of these, there's no longer a sandwich.
You're done, yeah.
It's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Unacceptable.
This is heavy. This is
All right, so now
serious
that all
business.
goes in there.
Don't
And
fuck
those
this up,
papers
Jeremy.
give them- he's not fucking him up.
Okay,
He's
good.
fucking- he's
I'm worried
he makes
now.
the best burger in New York City. There's no
It's
way
true.
that there's going to be a
That's
fucking
true.
fuck up. So now's what we're going to do is we're going to dredge this like this. And drop it gently
Oh, the sound.
into the oil. That's right. All right. And then we drop it in like that. Now the key to this
Yeah.
is letting it set first and then that last one move just like that.
Okay.
Now you want to fry this until it's fried all the way through, but not too much longer than that.
That
Now
immediately
we take
smells
the rest.
delicious.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
It's because it's fresh fish and good oil.
Oh.
Now one of the problems when you go to a place that serves a lot of fried sandwiches is that their oil gets old and tired.
Right.
And they're too lazy or they're too cheap to deal with it, right?
Right.
That's not bueno. So you want to make sure you get there first thing in the morning. And as a matter of fact, I am not averse to having a fried grouper sandwich for breakfast.
Oh, it's healthy. It's fish.
More of that. Salt and pepper. Squeeze a lemon. Little shot of the Batali Brothers habanero sauce is what I recommend. Now what we do is we take a little bit of olive oil.
All right.
Or butter. And you want to grill these quickly so that they're toasty and grill marky without being burnt. There we go. All right.
Oh, like a sunrise.
The sunrise.
White grouper.
Why grouper?
Yeah.
It's a good question, but if you ask my family, the answer would be grouper. I hardly knew her. Sorry. It's an old Batali family
It's a
joke.
singing show. It's
No,
a vaudeville show.
Grouper is one of my favorite fish because of its rich, magnificent texture and the fact that it doesn't really ever dry out. So we're going to take this like this. We're going to dress this just like we would a salad. So a little extra virgin olive oil. Give me a little squeeze of lemon there and a little bit of pepper.
The pastrami's in threat, I think.
Pastrami under threat?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think
I don't
you know
know.
what
This is
I
looking
think
pretty
there
good.
can be 2 best sandwiches at all times.
Okay.
Now the key to this, a little tartar
Yeah.
on both the bottom
Oh, so sexy.
and the top, right? So we start with that. Then we put this down as the slightly protective device. I have pickles on the base.
Okay.
Only 3,
The Trinity.
because 4 would be too many. And we add a little bit of the hot sauce.
Who makes the hot sauce?
Read it.
Batali brothers.
My 2 sons.
Oh, nice.
It's part of their cookbook situation. We're just a family of cookbook
That's
crazies. All right, so now this was a thick piece of grouper, so we're gonna flip it one more time.
Wow.
Most important thing is as it comes out, you drain it for just a couple of seconds. Season it while it's hot.
My mother's loving you with the salt right now.
She should,
Yeah.
because if it's not salted properly, why are we wasting anybody's time?
You hear that, Mom?
Mom, here's one I take.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I don't know what you said about pastrami earlier, but
What pastrami? Oh, I want to cry.
you don't want to cry. You want to eat
No, I
this.
should sop it up, my tears with the sandwich. Oh, that's gorgeous. Thank you, sir.
Well, we're not done yet, boys.
Come on in. Oh, man.
Now, the cheers in my world is chin chin, motherfuckers.
Chin chin. I'm on the beat.
Isn't that Jimmy Buffett playing in the background?
Okay, it looks like him.
Someone that looks just like him.
Buy the cookbook. Make all the food in the cookbook. It's delicious.
Did I get anything on my face? Not him?
Yeah, you look great.
Okay.
Messy handshake?
Thank you, sir. That is awesome.
Mario Batali. That's it. We're done.
Yo, thanks for watching. It's Robbie the Sandwich Serini. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. We got a new video each week. If you got a place we should check out, then let me know down in the comments. We love you and see you next time.
Oh, that's good. Sandwich vendor.